getting better all the time and turning all against one is an art that's hard to teach. Another clever word sets off an unsuspecting hurt, and as you step back in the line, a mob jumps to their feet.
Hey babes, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Kzeefitness. Wow, it has been a literal minute since I've been on here. If you are new here, I kind of run a fitness related, I run a fitness related YouTube channel where I try to inspire, motivate, and educate all of you on a bunch of different topics, on my journey, on my story, on everything that has been going on, and kind of how you can learn and better yourself from my experience. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Make sure to turn that post notification on so you never ever miss a video that I put up. If you are old, thank you so much for coming back. I missed you so much, and I'm very excited to dive into today's video. It's going to be based on weight loss journeys and kind of how to ditch the scale but still make progress. Today I am drinking my Bang Energy, not sponsored. I hate sponsored Bang Energy videos. They are like the dumbest thing I've ever seen in the world. This is, okay, first let's talk. I hate with a passion soda. I don't like pop. I just personally do not like carbonation. But these energy drinks are actually really, really good, and this is by far my favorite flavor. It is black cherry vanilla, so it kind of tastes like the Coca-Cola cherry zero pop that you get, and that is literally the only flavor that I like. And no, I lost 100 pounds. I have a bunch of story videos down below. I'm now a power lifter. I am going to be qualifying for provincials and then qualifying for nationals this year, so I'm super duper excited. I am 3.5 weeks out for my first meet, and I kind of wanted to touch on a topic that a lot of people don't really talk about, and that is the number on the scale, kind of what that associates your progress with. I kind of just want to dive in to how to look at the scale and how to utilize that tool in part of your journey. First, I want to say I used to be obsessed with the scale. I put an Instagram post up and I talked about my journey with it and kind of how when I was 240 pounds, I thought the only way to be happy was to ultimately get as low as possible, as quick as possible. I did very low carb, I did high cardio, I had very low caloric intake, which was 3 things you should never do when starting your weight loss journey. I should make a video on that. I got down to about 130 within the first year of my weight loss journey, so I lost about 110 pounds. I do have extra skin right now still, and it's something I kind of struggle with, but I'm learning to love and embrace every single day. After my weight loss, I decided I wanted to get into bodybuilding, which kind of took a turn for the worst. I got led very poor nutrition information, and I totally screwed up my metabolism, and so that's where I'm at today. I did not step on the scale for honestly over 4 years because I was so scared that the number was going to depict my hard work or if I was worthy enough. And up until about 4 months ago, I decided to not give a fuck about what the number said on the scale because I'm happy, I'm healthy, happy's key, I'm healthy, I am super duper strong and athletic, and I take care of my body through nutrition. I weigh 190 pounds, and yes, I've talked to people before and they've asked, do you want to change that? Are you happy where you are? I am happy, but of course I'd like to stay at around 179 to 181 for my weight year-round. So that is the goal over time. I'm working with a sports dietitian who is going to be helping me. What kind of triggered this video is the fact that stepping on the scale scared me so much that it would cause me anxiety attacks. I would not look on the scale. I would avoid it at all costs. And this is because of social media. Now let me tell you, social media tells us that if we're not a certain number, we're not worthy enough. And I think that is the biggest bullshit in the world. I think that you could be 110 pounds or 250 pounds, and as long as you're moving active, healthy, and happy, that is all that matters. And of course, if you are obese and you're stepping on the scale, don't look at the scale and neglect that number and kind of forget what that tool is for. Use it as a tool that's going to give you some guidance on how you can move forward, but do not base all of your progress off of the scale. It's the most dangerous thing I think you could do, because then you become so number hungry in what's going to depict your happiness, which is not what you're going to want to do, especially when starting up a fitness journey or even continuing one. Weight loss is extremely difficult and extremely customized to every single person. Weight loss does not come quick. Weight loss is not easy. And the same correlates for really anything fitness related, whether you're trying to get strong or you're trying to gain muscle or you're trying to gain weight or whatever the case may be. Fitness is very customized, very individualized. So basing all of your progress based off of one tool in your tool shed, so the scale, is going to put you in a mindset that if you don't hit a number, if you don't hit a specific number that you want, you're not worthy enough, you're not good enough, you're not going to accomplish great things, that your journey isn't going in the right direction. You're going to put a very negative connotation onto kind of your fitness and your life and your journey and what you're trying to accomplish. So when you have this toolbox of multiple different things you could look at, how you feel is one, the scale is 2, 3 could be how clothing is fitting, 4 is your mood, so how you're reflecting yourself to others, 5, what I think is the most important, is at the end of the day, how are you feeling and how do you feel when you wake up in the morning? Are you happy? Is eating a little bit cleaner make you feel better? Does enjoying some sweets once in a while make you feel better? And there's a difference between mindlessly eating and being aware and intuitively eating for your body. So as someone who has literally been through everything, I was morbidly obese, I got super skinny, I dealt with eating disorder that I was diagnosed with through a psychologist. I also ended up trying to get into the bodybuilding realm of things and really got a lot of negative assistance in that area. I've also gotten into powerlifting where I'm at now. I've gotten strong as fuck. I've gained some weight back, but that does not and will never take away my journey. Lost that 100 pounds. I'm always going to say I lost it because I did it. I kept off a large majority of it. I don't even care if you keep off 20 pounds from your weight loss, you still kept weight off, and that's honestly, in the grand scheme of things, all that matters. You do not need to keep off and keep losing during a weight loss journey. It's different for everyone. You also don't need to be vocal with your weight. I feel like I want to be open with my weight. I want to be comfortable with my weight, and I want you guys to know there are people out there who deal with the same things as you, and it is okay. It is okay to feel lost, and it is okay to not have the correct guidance all the time, and it is okay to not really know where to go. But I want you to know that give yourself time, do your education. If you need to, hire a coach to get you to your goals. Take your time. I cannot stress that enough. It is not a race. You're not racing anyone. Losing weight faster than the person next to you does not matter. It doesn't matter if you lose it in 30 days or you lose it in 120 days or you lose it in 5 years. As long as you're progressing and trying to get better every single day, that is all that seriously matters. So keep that in mind. You're against yourself. You're not against anyone else. Remember that you are worthy no matter what the scale says. And of course, when I say these things, I'm not promoting obesity or promoting an unhealthy lifestyle. You should always be living a very healthy lifestyle where you're moving, you're active, you're eating healthy, and you're happy. And that's all that matters. If you're looking for an online coach for March, I'm going to be accepting 3 new clients, so you can go down below, Kzeefitness.com, sign up, and we can get started on your fitness journey today. Let's get something customized and made for you that is going to suit your goals and your needs. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you know that you are never alone, and I can't wait to put up another YouTube video for you next week. Bye!